A new age has fallen upon the space arena. To combat the uprising of rogue factions and their access to cutting-edge military-grade ships and weaponry, the Federation has approved the deployment of dreadnoughts onto the battlefield. Originally used for planetary bombardment and peacekeeping, these ships, along with their never-seen-before weapons and modules, are about to change everything. First in the lineup, a Federation Class A combat starship known as the Peacekeeper. This is the flagship of the entire Dreadnought class, coming in at 4,320 slots, not including its 3 auxiliary Peace Reapers. Its astonishing base 100% total module health bonus will make it a true force to be reckoned with. At a cost of 70 million credits, this ship doesn't come cheap. Next in the lineup, the SC-77 Pegasus. Despite its small size at 1,778 slots, this Type C Special Combat Supercarrier packs a punch. With 33 support ships totaling up over 3,000 units, the enemy better watch their backs. In addition to this, it has an amazing minus 90% total module power use bonus to ensure you can fit as many weapons as you can on this ship. And coming in at 65 million credits, this ship is worth a go. This final ship is a classic, as it was the first dreadnought to be brought into service in the year 4320. The Daisu 5U-7A, although uncompleted, boasts an impressive 2,769 slot size and can support an Imperial fleet of 7 Capital Destroyer Vegas and 50 H-Fighters. But this ship has even more to offer, with its 70% total module damage bonus, and coming in at 69 million credits, this ship is ripe for the picking. Now, these ships need new modules to fit their size, so the first new weapon is the Doomsday Laser Array. This 10x10 tri-barrel turret is no laughing matter, as in addition to its 360-degree firing arc, this weapon shoots 3 4,580 damage beams for a total of 13,740 damage, but if destroyed, your entire ship will go with it. Next we have the Legion Shield. This massive 3x3 shield will cover most of your ship and provide excellent protection against kinetic and explosive weaponry. This shield is so powerful it slightly disrupts the photons and laser beams, causing a slight reduction in laser damage of 3.1. Speaking of defensive modules, here we have the PDT Array. This upscaled point defense system will intercept 3 times as many missiles as its smaller brother at double the range, making it an excellent module for dreadnoughts and even smaller ships. Such large ships need engines to move and warp them, so here we have the Warp Drive Plus. This larger warp drive will get your dreadnought warping faster and more consistently, as it has nearly 13 times as much warp force than its smaller brother. The next engine is the Titan Drive. This monster of a thruster has some outrageous turning and forward thrust capabilities. Mounting a few of these engines on your ship will get your dreadnought moving like a nimble fighter, as it has nearly 10 times as much power as the Grand Ion Drive. Here we have a modified version of everyone's favorite weapon. The Hyperion Array is a 6x6 array of modified Hyperion chain guns. They hit harder and at a longer range while still keeping their amazing fire rate. If you need to melt a wall of armor that is in your way, this is your go-to weapon. This next weapon is an interesting one. The Capital Cannon turret is a tri-barreled menace. Coming in at a base damage of 133 per shot and an improved range, this turret is a massive upgrade over the Quantum turret and the base Capital Cannon itself. This weapon is good for almost any situation and will dig out your enemy's reactor with ease. Another new variant of the Capital Cannon is the Capital Cannon Rifle. This weapon shoots projectiles at fractions of the speed of light, and it devastates anything not protected by armor. Although it's bulkier than a standard Capital Cannon, it is definitely an upgrade. Now, you're going to need something to power all these new modules. Well, I'm glad to introduce to you the Large Grand Reactor. This massive reactor is so dangerous you will drop dead just by being near it, from radiation poison alone. And it's so unstable it will blow your ship to the next dimension if destroyed. But its massive power output of 7,000 is worth the risk. With all this new firepower, you're going to need something to protect your ship. Well, I have the solution for you. This large reactive armor wall is the sturdiest hunk of steel in the cosmos, having built-in plasma reservoirs, photon disruption fields, and just general sturdiness. This armor is designed to keep your ship's juicy innards intact. Finally, to keep your ship going even when being melted by doomsday lasers, we have the mother of all repair bays, the Grand Repair Bay. This features massive storage area and resupply points to ensure your ship stays in the fight. Its massive size makes it a decent liability, but it's worth the extra hit points. Well, there you have it, the Dreadnought class. I worked real hard on this one over the past month, and I hope you all enjoyed my concept. Shout out to Nova for helping me brainstorm some ideas for this class. Well, that's about all I have to say, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.